We get some big updates and announcements for one of the oldest projects that I covered on this channel, something that I've been talking about for almost 2 years at this point, which is Pikamoon. They started pretty much in the bear market 2 years ago and have been building consistently day by day since then. And just recently announced their Battle Royale trailer for their AAA game release in Q4 of next year. Something that not just I'm looking forward to, but also Solana Gaming made a whole show about. As they talked about with one of the founders for 40 minutes recently, that the future of gaming is on Solana. When we look at crypto overall, Bitcoin is doing pretty well, had a new all-time high just a couple days ago. And once alt season finally starts happening and most altcoins do a 10, 20 or 30x from here, if not more, and money from Bitcoin and Layer 1 chain trickles into other categories like gaming, then I think things that are based on this category are going to perform quite well. It's hard to say when exactly, but if it's similar to last cycle, then in the next year, that market cap over here for all of crypto gaming should get at least 1 0 to it, if not more. For most of crypto gaming, there were a couple, you can say ambitious projects, but they never really turned out that well, which is different for Pikamoon. I think they had a team of about 80 to 100 people that started work on this about 2 years ago. They've been working on this day by day, making sure to take the vision, which is quite ambitious, and transforming that into reality. Now in short, it's like an explanation. What do they do exactly? The name kinda, you know, Pikamoon, Pikachu, Pokemon. There are similarities for a reason. It's a play to earn RPG in the world of Draver, where you take on the role as a tamer, so you can collect, train and battle with elemental creatures. Basically, if you ever played Pokemon, you get the idea. But open world, Web 3, with PvP battles, and then also the digital ownership of the NFTs, the token, and what you do in the game. It would be sick if I would play Pokemon online, and whatever I catch actually has an ID associated to it, which makes it worth a lot more than just some pixels on a screen. Now for their release, it's not going to be some demo or some beta that you can play, but they want to compete with PUBG and Fortnite starting on day 1. So when I mentioned that it's quite ambitious, it is pretty ambitious. But I think with Q4 of 2026, they take a spot in time where GTA 6 would have been out for, I don't know, like 5 or 6 months. Bitcoin should be at a new all-time high, and crypto gaming should be revived by then, and much bigger than last cycle. That's my guess. Now when it comes to the development and the team behind it, they have 35 full-time staff members working on this, which are also fully doxed, so when you check out the YouTube channel and we head over there, you not just see, okay, there's a founder and a couple people working on this, but own office space, branded office, explaining what it's about, who is doing what in the team. And if we look at the entire team, you notice that there are docs and you can see who is working on this day by day. Now I remember when we had the original videos months and years ago down here, and since then there has been a lot of development. You can also see the team over here in the thumbnail. And if you like vlog style announcements from the founders themselves, I will leave links to the YouTube channel down below as well, as it's pretty interesting to see the journey behind it, as we usually only get to see the finished product instead of what it takes to build that. For the leadership and management, we got Conrad as well as Nix and Jazip. And then for the team in development, creative, design and other parts of the company, everybody's listed, linked with the LinkedIn as well, being partnered with Meteora, Solana Gaming as well as Maxi. And in case you look up Pikamoon on CoinMarketCap right now, you will see that it's worth 0.01 cents and there is no trading volume. Reason being is they migrated from the old ERC20 contract onto the new Solana contract, which is why there's the big disclaimer up there, which will then send you over to this page over here that shows current supply holders, recent transfers, where you can also see in the last transaction that Maxi is holding part of the tokens, making sure that everything, not just the team in here, is transparent. Now they've been building this game in Unity 6 using the same tools that AAA studios use. So in quality alone, this one is better than most crypto games that you've seen. And so far they got the infrastructure, 2 years of building, constant progress, and the development team all behind it, heading for the release in about a year from now. Now what you might have noticed is that the studio they're in is in Pakistan. The reason for that is not just that India and Pakistan have some of the best developers in the world, but also there is no AAA gaming studio in Pakistan yet. Which means Pikamoon, being the first one in the country, they get to hire the best talent out of the entire country. First movers advantage, which allows them to pay not just top salaries in the industry in that area, but also to undercut the West by a lot. Because if you've seen the salary of like a developer in a AAA company in America, they get way too much for the fact that most of the games suck. And on top of that, Pakistan is a gaming heavy nation, so you can be sure that just based on downloads alone, they're going to be millions and millions from that country for a great head start. Now this will be a bit random, but it makes sense in about 50 seconds. There was one game released recently called Addicted.fun, which went from like 1.5 cents per token up to 80 cents per token. What we need to ask ourselves is what happened movement in the 40 to 50x over here from the lows up to the highs within like 24 hours. And there was Solana tweeting about the game a couple days ago. They call it addicted for a reason. Live now powered by Solana. That tweet alone gave them like 50 mil in market cap right away. Now Solana Gaming is talking about it, as they're thrilled to welcome Pikamoon game to the Solana ecosystem, but Solana itself also replying to it saying, you get an announcement and you get an announcement and you get another announcement. Welcome aboard Pikamoon game. When Pikamoon officially launches, what do we think we might get over here? Obviously nothing is promised, but if the game I just showed you got like 50 mil right away in market value, then you never know what happens when you have a AAA game that actually has good quality and a big development team behind it that then also gets endorsed, or at least tweeted about by Solana itself. You never know, you never know. Now in case you wonder why things are being built on Solana and Solana Gaming being the go-to thing right now, pretty much low fees, higher speed, bigger scale, better ecosystem, and scarcity plus demand for the supply. As well as the fact that I would say most of us have a Phantom wallet on our phone, or at least use Solana on a daily basis. So it's a lot easier to onboard people. Now the launch date is right now when this video goes live. For me, because I'm recording this in the past, obviously, it's the 12th of October at 2 p.m. UTC. And then over here on the pikamoon.io/buy page, it will show you exactly how to buy it and where to buy it. In short, Max C or Meteora. For Meteora, type in Pika and you will see the trading pair. Or in case it doesn't show up, you simply copy paste the contract address and get it that way. But keep in mind, wait for this cooldown to be down at 0. My video goes live at this exact point, so you should be able to buy it now. And they have the reminders that the old contract address in Uniswap pool is now irrelevant. No claims are live yet. The team is never going to DM you, but there will be huge partnership reveals and more happening day by day after the launch happening here. To qualify for the first generation NFTs, you must not sell or transfer any tokens for 45 days after claiming, which is a small but important thing to notice. So for a month and a half after, don't buy or sell or transfer anything. And then if you do qualify for the first generation NFTs, you should get it that way. For the Telegram as well, they get over 14,000 active members, in which they're building some sort of a cult following and core community, with daily contests there as well as on X and other major platforms, which for crypto is pretty rare. And just for engagement alone, they're doing better numbers than most. So what's the big idea? What's the goal long term? If we look at something called Axie Infinity from last bull run, they peaked at like $9 billion back then. If Pikamoon only goes to 1/9 of that, so to $1 billion and a million players total, then that alone would be insane already. And considering that they are dropping a AAA game, plus gaming being insanely undervalued, Out Season should be insanely huge once it finally starts. And also being backed by Solana and Solana Gaming, I would say it's pretty clear in what direction they're heading towards. So for now, game is coming, token should be live in this very moment. Links to that, of course, updated and down below. We can get it on Meteora as well as on Max C. Obviously, no, it's not financial advice. I'm simply thinking, if you were to put in, let's say $200 into something, what is a higher likelihood of you making your money? And I think tokens that just gets released, migrated, or that have a big launch upcoming have a far better chance than, let's say, an established top 100 coin that in the past year hasn't done anything but going down by 30%. I think most of the money that is already being held up in the top 100 coins is going to trickle down and flood into altcoins. And when GTA 6 gets released, plus crypto gaming being bigger than it ever was, we should all be pretty happy. That's what I think. But obviously, only ever purchase and get things in crypto that you're willing to lose. I'll keep you updated along the way. With that being said, let me know if there are any questions, links down below, and let's see where Pikamoon is going towards. Take care.